Hey guys, Ajax here, back here with another episode of Yokai Watch Jam Y Academy. Last episode we saved Emma from the Sword Tower, and just as her and her father were going to hug, the evil murderous spirit from within Emma kidnapped the principal, the same one that he locked her in the tower for. So anyway, let's hop on, get our Y drops for the day. And here's Emma, let's talk to her real quick. But yeah, she's kind of feeling bad, I guess, because how would you feel if a monster that was inside of you ate your dad, or mom, or anyone you care about for that matter? But anyway, let's get right into it. Let's just collect these items real quick. Talk to Anra-sensei, and let's get right into this. Let's go save the principal. We are here to save him, because without him, who's gonna run the school? I know JINPEI isn't, because JINPEI's the same guy who raps. What's he gonna do, rap on the announcements? But anyway, let's hop right in and save the principal. Alright, simple, let's do it. Oh wait, I can transform, that's right. But alright, so anime movie recap. Basically, now, as you saw last episode, the reunion took place inside of the main office. That's not truly where it happens in the anime. In the anime, JINPEI and his friends took Emma out to celebrate, and they all had drinks. Then the principal met them there, and that's when the monster happened. Then Shishio and Kengo Benimo proceed to fight the monster off. But here in the game they have to make it a bit different because they couldn't just make it too simple or too short. So let's just slay these enemies and then we will go on to save the principal. This guy's running. Put him on a dance move real quick. Ooh, shining battle action. Get it. Pick this up. Back it up. Alright, keep moving. But yeah, basically this mission's pretty simple. I'm clearing it pretty fast so far, taking care of these enemies, so it seems like I'll have multiple things to do this episode, hopefully. Ooh, okay, that got me. Go under here, slicing. There we go. But yes, as I was saying before, yeah, so by the way, this is still in the Y Academy movie. This is still where it's taking place currently. So technically speaking, we are still in the movie. Of course, the game has to make it, if the game's gonna go after a movie, it kind of needs to prolong it and add events in it. But you know, the first couple chapters of the game are the movie, and the rest is just completely purely the anime. So yeah. And there's the evil murderous spirit that took the principal. Alright, 3 minutes in and we're already fighting. Let's get right into it, guys. Let's take him down. He took our principal. Oh, let's do this. Oh, Benimaru is low. Let me eat his food. And Fuzuki is dead. Ah, dang it, wore off. Alright, let's switch to Mera. Man. By the way, guys, I want to say I appreciate all the likes and comments you've been giving me on these videos. I'm having a lot of fun making them. And why is she over there? I'm having a lot of fun making them, and you guys letting me know you enjoyed them in the comments really makes my day. And like I said, I'm going to play this game from start to finish. Even if I forget some parts or make, stutter or whatever, or make mishaps, I'm still going to enjoy playing this game all the way through. And dang, Koma and Mera are getting eaten alive. Let's let Kengo Benimaru get in some of the mix. Oh, but that's kind of my fault because I forgot to equip their medals because Koma actually has this attack. Well, it's actually a function that heals everybody. So that would have been pretty useful to have right now. But I'll distract the enemy while they revive Koma. There you go, and he's gonna transform. Hopefully, because that would be... Alright, he transformed. Nice. Sin? Alright. Oof, man. Alright, let's switch it up. Switch it up to Coma. He's a long range. He might be the better one for right now. If I want to keep it, at a safe distance. And Fubuki keeps dying because once more she doesn't have a transformation, so it's kind of hard for her to keep up with us right now. Oh crap! Alright, so we're getting him pretty low because he's on his purple aura right now. Let's switch to JINPEI. Alright, so we're pretty much almost done here. Switching the mirror real quick. Heal up, get this food. Can't forget that's the thing. Okay, so we're almost done pretty much. Just hit him with a... Oh, okay, that... Alright, and we got him. Alright, whew! I ain't gonna lie, that was a bit harder than I thought it was gonna be, but still took care of it miraculously. And everybody got a level up, except Fubuki, it looks like. Oh no, Fubuki leveled up too, okay. The thing on the left has to update. And Emma's happy that we rescued her dad, cause... Yeah, alright, cool. So that was that. The principal should now be saved. I mean, unless the game just totally says no, but it shouldn't do that, obviously. And yes, of course, they save him. And she's just thanking us for helping. So, yeah. And if you want to know what's happening, Emma has kind of developed a crush on JINPEI from the moment he saved her till now. So now we're gonna get a redo of this. But yes, Emma has a crush on JINPEI, but he's too oblivious to notice, cause why not? Now, what do you think's gonna happen? Do you think they're gonna be able to hug, or do you think another murderous spirit? And of course they get to hug. We stopped the enemy. But yes, this is a heartwarming moment. And the principal's thanking us too. But yes, the YSP code is... I mean, I don't know what to say. Mission accomplished. And yes, that ends that. And that is the end of Chapter 2. But of course, we're not going to end the episode here. We're only 8 minutes in. And there's more to Y Academy, so let us continue right now. I'm excited to see what happens next. And of course, it is now daytime. Let us make our way to classes. Or will they already cut us there? We shall see. But yes, that was Chapter 2. We had to save the principal's daughter. And JINPEI is late, or he woke up late, so now we gotta rush to school. Alright, let's do that. Okay, not that bad. 7:48. He still has 18 minutes left. I mean, 12 minutes left. I'm looking at the 8 and got confused for a second. Alright, let's collect all this junk off the ground. Actually, no. Before I continue, and before I forget, let me equip Como with that healing skill I was telling y'all about. And I press Sword, I can give him all his moves. Actually, we can give him a stronger blaster move, too. And we can give him his healing move. Where is it at? trying to sort it properly. Oh, wait. Dang, I thought we had it. Never mind, I thought I had it, but I guess I must be thinking of my other file or something. But yeah, we could also upgrade their weapons real quick. So, the strongest sword Jinpei can have is this one. It may change the color of their weapons, but as long as it's stronger, not Yukoma. And the strongest blaster we can give him is this one. And, right, I keep clicking the character, I'm meant to click their, and the strongest gloves we can give him are these. And as you can see, they kind of change colors depending on how strong they are and all that. So, his gun is now purple, Jinpei's sword is now a darkish red and purple combination. But anyway, let's make our way to classes and continue the story. I just wanted to equip them with their stuff. I thought I had Koma-san's healing move, but I guess I must be mistaken. Alrighty. Oh, and while they're doing that, and we got 137 thumbs up to add to our total of 1,081. So, while they're doing that, I'm going to get a sip of my water. H2O, am I right? Alright, but here we are in class. Alrighty. So I'm just waiting for it to load. Oh yes, this part is really interesting. So Emma actually built up enough courage to ask Jinpei on a date. Well, of course he's not aware this is a date. He just thinks they're eating as friends or whatever. They're going to that fancy restaurant. And she's going to get him roast beef in there because she says it's really good. And Jinpei likes roast beef because, yeah. And of course his buddies had to be on some stalker time and be like, wait a minute. And maybe they're just spying on Jinpei. Now there is a difference here. It's just so slight and it doesn't really make a difference, but in the actual anime, Emma and Jinpei went inside the restaurant and actually ate, but there is no inside model for it, so they had to do this like this, so yeah. But yes, there's more to it. She has something she wants to tell him. And Jinpei's all ears. Jinpei is so oblivious. And she just said she liked Jinpei, and Jinpei's not understanding. Emma turned it into a snake. And they're like, what is happening? So if this was the demo version, this is where the demo would have ended, but this is the full game, so we're gonna continue.
議の一つだね。七不思議？この学園にはあるんだよ。生徒に恐れられている7つの不可解な出来事が。
Alrighty, here we are. This must really be some bad news if you think about it. He's just like, so you're telling me my daughter got turned into a snake? And JINPEI straight faces, yes. So the principal's like, I wonder who my daughter... Okay, so let me explain real quick. Basically, there's a curse around the school where any girl that confesses her feelings to the boy she likes will turn into a snake. And he basically just asked, who is my daughter in love with? And Fuki just dead face says, oh, it's JINPEI. And he's like, basically like a tattletale, like snitch. And she says, so... Yes, the prince, he's like, I can't believe she likes JINPEI. But yeah, it's kind of sad, because he just got his daughter back, and he got kidnapped, and then now his daughter's a snake now. Yes, sir. So it is up to us to figure this out. But there's something we must do first. If I'm not mistaken, this is where we have to... Actually, I don't want to spoil. I think I know what's gonna happen, but I don't want to mention it. But yes, the curse, I forgot what the curse was called, but all I know is that if a girl confesses her feelings to the boy she likes, she will turn into a snake. This is just a little intermission. I think they're about to introduce a feature. I love how they're playing this happy-go-lucky music at a time like this. To be honest, I'm not sure what's happening here at the moment. Oh, okay. Yes, I do. So, Koma is like, they're trying to figure out who can help them with this whole love crisis thing. And there is this boy, his name is Kyubi. He is an upperclassman, so that's why Koma's calling him Kyubi Senpai. So we have to go find him, and maybe he can give us a thing or two about love and help us with this dilemma. But yes. Okay. So anyway. So they're introducing multiplayer, which... Yeah, I don't know why they're telling about multiplayer. And there's a chat feature, so you can chat. Like I simply just press minus and I can chat, but I don't need it because I'm just playing single player right now. Maybe one day in the future I can like do multiplayer with fans or whatnot on a stream. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys want. But this episode is not over yet. We shall go find QB and then I'll end the episode there. Or I might do a little interaction with him. It depends on how long things take. But yes. Okay. But yes, so yeah, Anma, not Anma, I keep saying Anma because that's what her dad's name is. Emma, turned to a snake because she has a crush on Jinpei. She committed it, and boom, she's a snake. And the thing is, even though she committed it, Jinpei still is oblivious and doesn't understand. And I don't think he ever will. But yes, Fubuki said that we can find QB usually around the shopping center. So let's get over there. They say it could be at the chocolate factory. Now, what I was talking about with the thumbs up, we have this. It's a school ranking board. Our rank currently is 289. And if we go to the top, so that's our rank. And it shows the rewards for as you rank up. I would go to the top, but it is a long, long list. Maybe another episode. Because I don't want to prolong any time. And here's another Momo mailbox. Let's open it so we can fast travel back to the academy. But we can now get here to school. Alright, so anyway, let's make our way over to where QB-senpai is. Hello. Sometimes I can just look at some of the passerbys and tell if they're gonna say hello to me. So that's why I was already moving to the right. I'm like, she's gonna say hello. Alright. Hi. Alright, so let's make our way to the shopping district. We can actually get a clipboard from this guy, so we can do some more stuff with cards. Yada yada yada. There we go, we have another one. I'll mess with that later, but right now, sorry for prolonging, guys. Let's get into it. This is QB-senpai. Let's do our little interaction. He's like, what do you want? And I'm all up in his personal space. So yes, QB is a ladies' man. Every lady wants a piece of him. So that's why all these girls are surrounded around him. Let us talk to QB and see what he'd like. But this is QB Rusuke. He is a reincarnation. If you are aware of the yokai QB, he is a reincarnation of QB. Literally kept his name, but his last name is Rusuke now. And he is an upperclassman. He's actually a second year like Mera. And Fubu just asked him, we need your help. And they explain the whole crisis. Oh, so let me get into a little song. QB and Mera don't like each other at all. QB doesn't like Mera because he's too serious, and Mera doesn't like QB because he's a flirt with the ladies. So they both are kind of like rivals in a way, so... Yeah, now he's gonna walk off because he doesn't want to help us. Jinpei's trying to provoke him. If I'm not mistaken, like in the anime, he's saying something stinks. Like,
先輩の本性暴いてあげます。
僕の本性を暴く。ほう。怪我をしても知らないよ。
Jinpei is challenging him to a battle.
面白い。ずっと前からお前のことは気に食わなかったんだ。上司たちにヘラヘラしやがって。その軟弱な少年。身の程知らずか。
And he has a YSP watch.
あれは YSP ウォッチ。もしかして。
いずな。君が必要だ。
If I'm not mistaken, that's the Yokai Watch, the YSP Watch 0. So it's a, I guess you could say, upgraded version. And there's his little part. That's Izuna. And they are going to transform. Nine-tail. I love it, because QB, when he was in the original Yokai, used to be a nine-tailed fox, and now he is. Yes, Nine-tails actually does have nine tails. And Montro's fanboying like, ooh, it's a rival. Like, whose side are you on, buddy? So now, we gotta throw down. So in the anime, it was just a fight. It was just a fight between Mera and QB. But instead, all of us are gonna square up on him. But yes, fighting here in the shopping area. So actually, we'll do this real quick. And Jinpei's busting a rap in the middle of squaring up. So I'm just mashing on him with just the gloves alone. Okay, that just smashed like pretty much all my health. Let me transform. Do a transformation of our own. SP. Alright. Let's show him what a true swords master is like. As you can see, now that I've changed the weapon, the slash colors are a different color now. And he's angered us, so right now I'm not in control of my movement. If an enemy gets you angered, you can't really control yourself, but you can bump into them to do damage. Alright, so let me switch. Oh, he's not transformed. He just used his move. You're not doing anything. So we're getting him low, so there's that. So we're almost done with him. Hopefully I'll do it. And boom, that is the end of Nine-tail, aka QB Senpai. Level up. So now, yeah, now he has no choice but to help us because we've knocked all of his teeth out of his mouth. Pick up your teeth, QB, and come with us. But yes, that was a cool fight. I really liked that one. In the anime, it was different because it was just Mera and QB. And mid-fight, QB got distracted by Enra, and then, yeah.
キュービ先輩も俺たちと同じ YSP 使いだったんですね。
ああ、僕はエンラ先生の指示で恋愛禁止の呪いを追っていたんだ。僕のファンとして集まってくれてる女子たちには悪いと思ったけど、おとりとして周りに置いていた。僕のせいで辞めた女子たちのためにも。なんか熱いバカみたいにチャラチャラしてっからぶん殴られんだろうが。
Oh. By the way, here's another juicy piece of information. He's acting like a baby. By the way, QB also has a crush on the nurse, so that's something. She's like, calm down, don't make such a fuss. And the mirror's getting mad, like, why?
エンナチェンチェのために頑張ったでちゅ
Dude's acting like a whole
So?
baby.
いい子ね。
And look, everybody's sweat dropped but Jinpei. I bet you could guess why.
おい、ちょっと待て。まさか
Jinpei is like, wait a moment.
キュービ先輩ってエンナ先生のことが
He just found out that Kyubi also likes Enra.
今頃気づいたの
And Mato's like, that's what you're worried about?
なーにゆるさん、俺のエンナ先生だぞ
And he's mad.
はあ、いつ君のものになったエンナ先生は僕のものだ
And they're both love rivals now, so there's a thing here.
喧嘩しちゃダメ。私はみんなのも。
And she's like, boys, calm down.
はーい、わかりました。
And they both have pacifiers
おー、
now.
二人ともいい加減にしてよ
Mato's like, now we got two big
話が全然
babies.
進まないじゃないか
And that was that. So that's a little silly little thing. So yeah, this is definitely the end of the episode now, as soon as we get a save point. Because we are 31 minutes in. I was debating on whether we do QB's fight this episode, but we went ahead and did it, because yeah, it was cool. It was cool. Adds more to the story, and we got a new character.
ただ退学したわけじゃないこと
Oh yes, QB will be joining the
どう
squad
いう意味です
if
か？
it wasn't apparent enough already.
彼女たちは全員が行方不明になっているいわゆる神隠しってやつさ学園長のところには本人の筆跡で退学届が送られてきているため捜索もされていないんだそれってもしかしてみんなエマさんみたいにヘビになったんじゃつまり何者かが女生徒をヘビに変え退学届などの小細工で呪いの存在を演出しているマジかよそんなことをするのはどこのドイツだ
でもエマさんみたいに告白するとヘビに変わるってことが分かったわけだよね。だったら学園内で告白をしよう。そうだね。
Sorry, not trying to rush.
今度は電話を押さえて黒幕を
I
突き
don't
止
want
め
my camera to cut out accidentally or something like that. That I don't have to awkwardly edit
キュ
it.
ービ先輩、手伝ってくれるんですか？
So in short, QB's gonna help us out, and he will be joining the YSP club.
改めて
There he is. QB's now part of the squad. Sorry I had to skip there. I just don't want my camera to cut out, and I don't want to have to do an awkward edit.
上がる展開おっしゃーこの事件俺たち
So QB's now part of the squad. So we get another YSP character. Nice. So he's a part of the squad. We can actually put him on the team, but I don't want to risk
ヘビになった
the
らどんな
recording
感じ
cutting
なん
out
だろう
midway
な
doing that. So I'm just gonna say thank you guys so much for watching this episode. It was a real fun time
カエルを食うのか
recording this one. And we saved the principal, QB joined the squad, and now we have to solve this whole love curse turning girls into snake crisis. So thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.